So Foxconn is a big company in Taiwan, right? And they make components for the iPhone and other things of that nature. Is that correct?
That is correct, Steve. And noticing that the CEO of Foxconn just announced that the presidency run for Taiwan.
Yeah, so he's going to run for president of Taiwan, but Foxconn also works in mainland China, not just in Taiwan, right? They work on both sides of that Gulf, correct?
Precisely. That is why I think the United States should have more concerns on Terry Gou's presence in his presidency run. Noticing that the Chinese Communist Party actually labeled Terry Gou as Donald Trump of Taiwan. Interesting, huh? And the CCP
that is
actually
interesting.
had.
But here's my concern. If you have close ties, because every company, you know this, of course, we've discussed this with the battery factories being attempted in Michigan and elsewhere, every company that's roots are in mainland China are also rooted in the Chinese Communist Party. You don't separate the two. If you're a company based in China, you are based in the foundational principles of the Communist Party of that country. Yes?
That is correct. And in fact, that many Chinese business are kidnapped by the CCP. They were used as hostage to conduct business to the United States. This is primarily why that we shouldn't see, more business interaction between the CCP and the United States, because the ultimate goal of the Chinese Communist Party is not to interact healthily or having a normal trade or business relationship with the United States. Their ultimate goal is to steal your technology and bring down your economy.
Right. So what do you think I don't know anything about this guy. I know about Foxconn. I didn't actually realize until I was doing my homework for this segment yesterday that they were actually operating in Taiwan. I thought it was a Chinese-based company purely, but has Taiwanese connections as well. What do we know about this guy? Obviously, I have concerns based on what you've told me already.
Well, I think that first of all, when Chinese Communist Party labeled Terry Gou as President Trump of Taiwan, that it means that Chinese Communist Party has confidence for his presidency run, right? And then multiple times, Mao's Guo had mentioned in the broadcast that Terry Gou is trained and supported by the Chinese Communist Party and is highly likely to become the next president of Taiwan. The CCP believes in Terry Gou for three major reasons. One, the CCP believes Terry Gou's power and networks in Taiwan's business, production, and political fields. Most importantly, Terry Gou has a profound relationship with several families of the Chinese Communist Party, including the current President Xi, Wang Qishan, the former vice premier of the Chinese Communist Party, and the previous president, the former president of the PRC, Jiang Zemin. Therefore, the presence of Terry Gou is in line with the interest of the Chinese Communist Party in its national strategy, industrialization strategy, or even political strategy, not only the previous CCP officials, but also the current and even future officials of the Communist Party.